Waheguru ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru ji ki Fateh. What are you doing with your life? What are you actually spending your time on? Like, actually, what do you do with your life, with this human life? And I'm not trying to make this video some motivational video where I go tell you to do stuff with your life, yeah. Actually stop and think right now, yeah. Actually, if you want, yeah, pause the video and think, what do you actually spend your time on? Business, school, money, scrolling, eating junk food, going out with your friends, messing around. Think about it, yeah. Get it all in your mind, yeah. And then answer this question. Do you actually spend your time on something that you love, on something that brings you true bliss, true contentment in life? Do you do things that actually make you happy in the long term? Not just happy in the now, happy in the long term. When you do them once, yeah, and the happiness just carries on. It's not like you do it once and you feel happy then, but after it, the happiness goes down. Or do you spend your time on doing things that feel happy right in the now, that make you feel good, that you indulge in right now? But after you've done it, you well and truly know how you're going to feel like, and you're not going to feel good. And you see, most of us are restricted within our lives. Most of us are actually prisoners without even being in prison. And that's because we go our whole lives listening to this thing right here, to your mind's thoughts. We go our whole life listening to the lustful, prideful, greedful, attachmentful thoughts. All these thoughts, yeah, that bombard us, yeah, we listen to them and they restrict us from getting anywhere in our life. And nowadays, most people don't even enjoy that true bliss, that true anand that you can get in life, that true contentment that you can get in life. And why is that? Because everyone nowadays is scared. Everyone nowadays is fearful. And you might be sitting there right now, watching this video, yeah, thinking that I'm not scared, I'm not fearful, yeah. But the thing is, why haven't you gone and made that decision to make your life better? Because what's holding people back is there are big decisions to be made in your life. You need to do big things here. And that takes massive steps. That pushes you out of your comfort zone. And that's what creates fear. The fear of the unknown. You don't know where you're going. When you step into something new, you don't know, you can't see the direction. You just have to start walking. And this is why most people are not doing anything with their lives. And what this fear does is, yeah, this fear covers itself up with 1,000 excuses. You're getting 1,000 excuses in your mind right now. You're probably saying, I don't have time in the day to do this thing. I don't want to trade my childhood. I want to go out with my friends. I want to mess around. I want to have fun. I can't wake up early in the morning. I can't work hard early in the morning because I'm not a morning person. You know, I'm a night person. I'm a night owl. I can't start that business because I have no skills. I can't start that business because what will people think around me? My friends will start making fun of me. And I'm not talented. I see all these people being so successful, like on YouTube, doing their own thing, doing their own business here. And like, they're so good at talking, let's say. Let's give an example of talking. They're so good at talking. Like, they can just talk to the camera, keep excellent eye contact with the camera, yeah? And just talk for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, sometimes even an hour. I can't do that. They're talented and I'm not. It's not talent, it's hard work. All these people that you see on YouTube, any business model people that you see, yeah, any business model, whether that's drop shipping, copywriting, YouTube, anything, yeah, if they're good at it, they put in the hard work. Like maybe the 1%, 0.01% were naturally good at doing it, but they still put in the hard work to get even better, yeah. And all these excuses hold you back from what you truly can do. So for the duration of this video, for the next 5-10 minutes I talk here, please tell your brain to just shut up. Tell your brain, I don't care what you think right now. I'm just listening. I'm open-minded right now, and I just want to learn. And let's start with this. As a child, I used to be quite fat, like really, really fat. Like I remember in like year 6 in like primary, I was just like one of the fattest people there. I was just very round, and I always had that dream in my mind where I could go be more athletic. I could lose this weight. I could be healthier. I always had this dream in my mind, but I always thought it was so far away from me. I was like, nah, can't be me, never. Maybe one day when I'm like really, really old, I might get into gym when I retire, but not now. And guess what? At the age of 15 now, only a few years later, I'm actually starting to build a physique that I actually like. I've actually gained quite a bit of muscle. And simply, that's happened because I forgot about the fear of going to gym. Yeah, I stopped being scared, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna give it a shot, yeah. And guess what I did? I gave it a shot, and it went to go and change my life. I took the courage, yeah, to actually make that decision. And the same goes for business. For it took me 2 years to get to this position, 2.5 years probably now, where I started when I was 13, yeah, and I did not know where I was going. I just wanted to start a business. I wanted to make money. I wanted to do something that I love. And I went through so many business models. I did Facebook drop shipping, then I did actual drop shipping, then I did like, what else did I do? I tried to flip products on Facebook. I did copywriting on the real world, like the Andrew Tate stuff. And after that, I just tried to run a Twitter. And then after that, yeah, now I'm here at YouTube. And that's how much it took to just find something that I love doing. That's how hard it was. But I was not scared of making that decision. I was not scared of putting in the hours in. I just wanted to find that one thing I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And here I am, I found it. And if you want to help me keep on making these videos, I have no other way of making money yet. I don't get enough views for AdSense yet. I'm not that good. I'm building my skills. But if you want to help me keep on uploading these videos and spreading sikhi, then I've got a donation link in the top link in the description below, so you can check that out. But yeah, I could say this for so many things in my life. And since I've literally been in a rut, yeah, I've had no flavor to my life. I've had no like spice, you could say, to my life. And there was like nothing I would do. And even when I was a child, I would do nothing. Like there would be people who would go out to do football. There would be people who would have a sport in their life, or who would be learning an instrument, or who would go out with their parents to the park, yeah. My life when I was a child was, I woke up maybe 7 a.m, yeah, on a school day, and I scrolled a bit, I watched some stuff, I ate some cereal, and then I ran off to school. I came back, I watched some BS for 3 hours, watched some content that I shouldn't be watching, and then I played video games with my friends, and then I did a little bit of homework. Like, I have to still do my homework. I did a little bit of homework when I had the time, and I did the chores that my parents told me to do. And then I slept, and then that was just repeat. That sounds so boring now that I think about it. That sounds so boring. And once I started adding flavor to my life, it just made me feel like I was actually getting somewhere, like I was actually doing something with my life. And one of those things was gym, but now I've started adding more things. Like recently, if you see the switch on my channel, well, it's not recent anymore, it's been like 3 months, but you've seen the switch on my channel where it's been from self-improvement to sikhi now. And sikhi was a massive change. Stepping into sikhi, yeah, it was not easy. It wasn't easy doing my Nityanem in the morning. It wasn't easy doing all these things, yeah. But it changed my life. It bring that true contentment that even when I'm not doing Simran, even when I'm not practicing sikhi, yeah, I've still got that sikhi mindset, and that just gives me true contentment because I know Guruji is always with me. And other things I've started adding to my life recently is I started playing the tabla now. So I've only gone through one lesson, but ironically, as I'm recording this video, my second lesson is actually today, and it's hard, yeah. It's not easy. I'm not gonna get it in one go, obviously not. It takes a few months if you truly put in the effort to actually learn it. But I just had that inspiration where I listened to Kirtan, I listened to things online, yeah, and they were playing the tabla, and I was like, I need to play that. That sounds so sick. I want to learn that, yeah. But I never got to doing it because I never thought I could do it. But now I've just stepped back and I was like, what are you doing, Roshan? What are you thinking? If you don't give it a shot, how are you gonna know if you ever can do it? So I'm just giving that a shot now. I'm gonna give it 4, 5, 6 lessons, and I'm already loving it. So I'll see where that goes. And I've also started doing harmonium, and I started like a month ago now, which is mad. Time flies, yeah. And that was so hard at the start. My mind just could not wrap around it. But once I got the gist of it, after 3, 4 lessons, yeah, I actually want to start doing it, because now I've learned a shabad basically, and I feel like I can actually do it. You get what I mean? You've got to give yourself time. So when you do go try something out, you've got to give it like 4, 5, 6 shots, yeah? The smartest people, yeah, will give it at least 10 shots. Before I actually knew I was gonna fully just commit to this YouTube channel, I made 10 videos. And they were so hard, I actually hated them. I couldn't talk, yeah? You can go scroll to my like first ever videos, yeah? I was so bad at recording. But after that, I slowly started getting into a flow. And like, whilst making these videos, I just love talking to this camera. I just love that I know that I'm helping you. Whether it even may be like 20 viewers on this video, yeah? At least I'm helping some people. It's better than helping no one. So before you go ahead and try something out, yeah, give it more than 1 shot. Yeah, minimum you should be giving it 3 shots, yeah. But truly, well and truly, if you give it 10 shots, you'll be ahead of the game. Another thing I started doing again is last year, I was doing so much runs. Literally in this park as we speak, like you can go around here, it's like 600-meter run. I do a bunch of laps here, I do like 5Ks here, yeah. And slowly I just stopped doing it. I just became lazy because I fell in a rut. I was just complacent, yeah. But I've started doing it again, and it's so hard, and I hate them so much.
I hate them so much, yeah, but it's just so good for me.
I just love it. Like the thoughts that pop in my mind once you get to 3K, yeah, you're just like, I need to stop, I want to stop, but I know I'm not going to stop because I'm nearly at 5K, so I might as well just keep on going. It's such mental torture, but it makes you like hard as stone. And I've started skipping recently as well, and I'm going to try and do that every single day. And just giving these little things shots, that's what will take you somewhere, because then you'll find your passion. And once the school's going to start in a week, which is really mad. I'm just getting hit so many times when I'm talking about these things. But when school starts, the first Sunday back, I'm going to start Gurmat and Santya classes and combat classes. So that's going to be quite fun as well, because then I can actually start practicing how to read Gurbani, how to understand Gurbani, and then I can become a killer as well at the same time with the combat classes. So that's just going to be sick. And yeah, it's just sick, isn't it? It's going to bring flavor to my life. Like, I'm actually going to want to wake up and do things. And that's not to forget the most important part of your day, actually connecting with God, yeah? Doing things to connect with God. And I'm saying this, I'm making this video because you never really know what you can fall in love with. You never really know. And one of the main reasons, this was not even in the script of the video, one of the main reasons I was making this video was because I was telling my friend, hopefully he doesn't watch this video, he might watch this video, I was telling my friend to give tabla a shot, yeah? And he said it to me so many times, that I want to give tabla a shot, I want to try tabla out, it sounds so nice, yeah? When we're at the Gurdwara and tabla is playing, he's like doing it on the floor, like, just imagine doing it, you know? And I've told him, come to tabla class with me, but he's like, no. And I obviously, I don't fully know the reason why, but I'm guessing it's because he just can't be bothered to give it a shot. It's that fear that creeps up on him again. And if you never really try anything in your life, you'll never get anywhere. Because life is about trying new things, life is about doing new things. And at least you'll die knowing that you did all these things, that you tried out a bunch of things, and that you know what you would like to be. And this is what will give you that pinnacle of life, that feeling that you're doing good, yeah? And spending your time working on spirituality, connecting through God, being a saintly soldier, yeah? That is what will give you that true contentment. So give something a shot right now. If something's in your mind right now and you really want to try it out, if you really want to give it a shot, go give it a shot. Even if that's sikhi, yeah, even if you want to start keeping your hair, keeping your case, yeah, just give it a shot. It doesn't hurt. And I know this is going to sound a bit bad, but at the end of the day, even if you grow all your hair, yeah, even if you do all your nityanem, yeah, and one day you're like, sikhi is not for me, you can literally just cut off your hair. And I know that sounds so bad to say, yeah, but I know for a fact, if you keep your hair, and if you practice sikhi, if you do your nityanem, you will not want to go back. It's just a guarantee, yeah. If you actually do it the right way, and talk to Guruji, yeah, do ardas, yeah, you can't go wrong. And that's the same with anything, yeah. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. Kill my YouTube channel, you know. Smash my YouTube channel out the park, yeah. Why don't you try to compete against me with another YouTube channel? Try these things that pop up in your mind, yeah. Give them a shot. Because if you never give them a shot, it will never ever work. Your life will never work, because you'll always be thinking, I could have done that. I could have done this. Did I really try in life? And that's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm fearful of. Not using life to the fullest. So, please, this is a binti, yeah. Go try out things. Just random things, yeah. That tickle your fancy, you could say, yeah. That you like the look of, yeah. Like I liked the look of tabla. I didn't like the look of harmonium, but my sister kind of forced me, but I love it now. Yeah. So just go give a shot. Just give it a shot, man. Just give it a shot. Because you'll never ever know. Because I know so many people who want to do things with their life, but they never ever end up doing it. So many people in my school say that they want to start a business. So many people talk so much, but they don't do anything. And that's what separates you and me from them. Because we're going to actually do things. Because the Khalsa, the warriors of Guruji, yeah, the warriors of Waheguru, they don't just sit here and be lazy. They go do things. Yeah. So subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you want me to help grow the Khalsa, I've got Khalsa Brotherhood in the second link in the description below. So you can check that out. There's just people like you and me, yeah, who are practicing sikhi, who are taking on this life that they're actually going to use for self-improvement, to actually better themselves, to get the pinnacle of man. So, tomorrow is not a promise. So do what you can today. That quote hits harder than ever. Because I always say this quote at the end of every single video. Do what you can today. If right now you want to do something, yeah, go give it a shot. If you want to go get into runs, go do a run right now after this video. If you want to get into skipping, if you want to get into an instrument, find ways right now, right today, yeah, that you can go do that thing. Don't leave it, yeah, do it now. And that's what will take you. Because most people, as I've told you, they talk, but they never do. So what I want you to do, action step right now, yeah, is after this video, I want you to go do something. I want you to actually stop talking in your mind, yeah, and go do something. Don't watch another video. Go do something that you actually want to do. That's all I have for today. Forgive me for all the mistakes I've made in this video. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.